Yo, guys, you're welcome to Gusto Reaction on Gusto TV Africa. Donny Fesky out here in the building. Your host without no boast, and I got with me, Sheyi Cubana of Gusto, making the money, blowing the money, feeling fresh, feeling fly. I want to wait on them, or do fine.
Bye-bye.
Give that with somebody spray me. You know, Fukushi. Anyways, guys, thank you for always liking our video, sharing, subscribing. We love you and we truly appreciate every one of you for everything you do right here. Sheyi, are you a fan of Big Brother Naija?
Yeah, I'm a fan by due to business. You know, I'm a fan due to business. I mean, I became a fan last year. You know, or I became a follower actually, last year. I've not really had time to look at the housemates this season. You know, but I've been hearing there's an Adekunle, there's Groovy, there's Brian. Funny enough, Brian, 2016, I posted one Brian song, you know, at the time. Yeah, so that means the guy has been hosting this video for a while.
One song, Andale. That's Brian. Brian sang that song.
I mean, there's Daniela as well. There's my girl.
Who's your girl?
Finna, I do Finna.
Is that what you are rooting for?
Look at you don't see all the Guinness.
Anyways, Big Brother is here.
In the house, there's Trabaye in the house.
No, there's no Trabaye.
Ilebaye,
Oh my God!
They call her Trabaye.
You know, they with the house down in Trabaye, they call her Ilebaye. That should be like the slogan for her. Ilebaye, Trabaye. Anyways, Big Brother is back. You know, it's another moment. 3 months of getting glued to your screen. You know, a lot of youth in the country, you know, love Big Brother and they follow it. And this year seems to be, you know, more packed with money and, you know, a lot of things. The Big Brother moment for you, do you think that is the point where everyone forgets about every other thing, music, movies, and all of that, and just focus, you know, on watching the TV show?
I think on social media, it's more like that. Everyone, you know, if you look at the trends table, and the trend table will tell you exactly what people are talking about on Twitter. Especially the region that you set it to. In Nigeria, set it to Nigeria. And you have out of the 20 trending topics on the, you know, or 10 on the table, you're having about 15 to 20 being Big Brother content. You understand? So it means that people, you know, shift their focus from being obedient right now, you know, or being backtified, or being articulated, you know, to being, you know, BBNaija, you know, to being the Groovy, what's her name again, you know. Exactly. So a lot of people actually, you know, have this you know, this there's a guy, I've forgotten his name now, who is maybe Emmy or, you know, whatever Emmy, you know, whatever his name is, or no, people, they say what's the name of their fans? Someone said Emmy issue, you know. You know, so I mean, quite a lot of people, you know, are getting a lot of content via Big Brother Naija right now. It's 72 days of action. A lot of things are going to be, you know, in the back burner, in the back seat. A lot of things are going to be relegated because of Big Brother. People who have something that they are, a cause that they are rooting for before, who don't have the time anymore because their favorite show is just back home and they can't. And this thing is 24/7. So it means that they have content to talk about every now and then. Go to Twitter and check the trend table, you'll see it there. So I believe that it's going to affect, you know, a lot of releases, a lot of things, because I mean, social media is one of the major tools for music promotion. So it will definitely affect to an extent.
Looking at what you just said, you know, how it's going to affect it to an extent. We know it's album season, you know, Burna Boy, you know, launched that with the album. MLLE has followed suit, and a couple of
get sense, quickly drop them before.
Now, do you think that other guys that did not drop before, you know, the Big Brother started, would they now start feeling some? Because we know Fireboy is dropping, I think next week.
August 5th, yeah.
August 5th, and then a couple of other guys. And we have the major one, more or less, set to drop. Maybe we can say it's the 23rd of August because Wizkid said, is it 8/25 or 8/23?
It said 8th of, it said 23rd of August, 23/8, yeah.
Yeah, 23/8. Now, looking at Wizkid's more or less go, now that supposedly is going to drop on the 23rd of August. Should Wizkid now postpone, or is this even going to give Wizkid an edge to that? Oh, more people that they have, I think I postpone this album and maybe put it out on some other time.
Yeah, I think I'm not very sure of the date, but I know he said August 2022 is going to drop the album. Now there's quite a whole lot to say. There are two ways to it. Now, Fireboy Demo is dropping on the 5th of August. We know that already. Yeah. But there's also the chance that, they already have like a marketing budget, for it. So no matter how much people don't talk about it, they know how to get their views from, YouTube ads, from Snapchat ads, from TikTok ads, all of those things. They know they have a marketing budget. But it's just that organically, people will talk about it the first day, the second day as well. You understand? Yeah. Then they go back to, if there's a drama in Big Brother that same day, trust me, on the trend table, Fireboy will drop down, and then it's the drama that will come up. That shows you the strength, of BBNaija. So it's very, I won't say it's a risky thing because he's an artist, so he should drop. So I wish Fireboy all the best. Now, for Wizkid, who hasn't dropped and who hasn't dropped a date per se, he just said and everything.
But how big is also.
Yeah. So Wizkid, ideally shouldn't look at whether there are 10,000 people here or 100 million people here and everything, and they're competing. He is a star on his own. Now, Wizkid has Wizkid the brand. He also has Wizkid FC. He also has marketing budget from Sony Music. So I think that in the midst of all this, Wizkid can drop an album in the midst of the whole BBNaija thing. Now, to say it will not affect would be to lie. You understand? But I believe that Wizkid FC, with Wizkid himself, with the money and everything, would be strong enough. Now, I don't know if he's going to drop or not, but if he eventually decides to drop, Wizkid would be able to stand the BBNaija competition, to be able to get a huge share, of and of course, Wizkid is not is not just Naija centric, basically. A lot of Nigerians, both in Naija and outside Nigeria, watch BBNaija. But Wizkid would not, appeals to, like in the percentage of his fans and everything, those people are like, let's say 30%, or 40%. The rest of Europe don't watch BBNaija. The European guys, they don't, American guys, the guys in the UK who are not Nigerian also are not, interested in it. They don't care. They don't even know what's happening. So all of those kind of people who are Wizkid fans, if you go to the UK, a UK festival, you see lots of whites and less of blacks actually vibing to Wizkid. So I believe that the album is not going to be a Nigeria-centric album. So I don't think that it's going to affect it. It will only affect for the people who are Nigerian, in Nigeria, out of Nigeria, who are engrossed with the BBNaija show. But I think that so far so good, Wizkid have been able to build a brand that really works for him. And I believe that for BBNaija, it will not be a problem at all.
So for you, basically, you are saying that Wizkid, if he has planned to drop in August, he shouldn't postpone. He should just go up.
Yes, and you know what? It's also another way to prove that truly you are a global brand. You are not, BBNaija will buy my thing, and I'm a global brand. If I decide to drop now, no matter what's going on, the people who will buy because the people they work with BBNaija, that is not my core audience. You understand? That's just what I think. I think it's a chance to prove how big he actually is internationally.
Look at Sheyi calling out you, Wizkid FC, and even Wizkid, telling guys to prove how big you are if Wizkid get to drop on the 23rd or 25th of August. Said
August also.
8:25 or 23, said to drop that one. Wizkid has given you guys the Sheira has given you guys. You don't ginger now. You don't give now. Say, guys, Wizkid FC. If you sure say FC, yes, you come through for Machala when it drops. That one supposedly, set to drop in August. Guys, let us know what you think. Should Wizkid postpone the More Loveless Ego album because of BBNaija? Share your thoughts down below. I will catch you on the next one. Thank you.
Yep. See you guys soon.